What's up, guys? Spotbot here. Welcome to the inaugural episode of Road to 100% in Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, I did talk about this before, how I'm going to be focusing on the operations and the camos, the gun camos, but there's more. And I thought I would sort of rewrap this whole package into a Road to 100%. And just label it by episode. It's going to, cover various things, and I thought it was a good time to start this, seeing as my operations are about to expire. So I've been progressing with a lot of these operations. Some of them, we've been going back and forth between operations and camos and the clan wars, and we're going to keep you updated on that stuff. But this road to 100% is basically completing everything possible in the game. That includes operations. That includes going in and getting every single gun camo. That includes going in and unlocking every single reticle for every single site. Okay, and you can imagine how much is required to do that. And at the same time, I'm playing, a lot of the games that I'm playing aren't necessarily good for unlocking these things quickly, especially when I'm playing like Search and Rescue and Search and Destroy, which is my main game mode, but I will be branching out, obviously, because we have these game mode operations, and I've completed several of them. I went and played a bunch of free-for-alls. I've got, Team Deathmatch wins under my belt. Oh my god, you're playing Team Deathmatch. Yes, hardcore game modes as well, right? Well, this is Blitz. Yeah, Blitz. We've got Blitz. We've got Domination. We've got Cranked. So it covers a lot of the game modes other than Search and Rescue, Search and Destroy. But it is definitely going to take me longer because I prefer to play those game modes. And when there are challenges to complete, then I will complete them with those modes. And again, the clan wars as well will dictate, if we're going for a particular node, that will dictate what game mode we're playing. So just to give you a status on the operations as they sit, I've got another just under 5 hours. I'm probably not going to be able to get another gaming session in prior to this 5 hours ticking down, and I assume that all my operations are going to change. I think we keep our progress, though, right? So the Sleight of Hand Master that we're looking at, 86 out of 150, we should keep that for the next time. I don't know, like, if the operation's not active, like, if I get all new operations, I won't have any progress in them. I'm not sure yet because this is the first time they've rolled over, at least on PS4. I haven't been back on my PS3 to check. Some of you guys that have been playing since day one on PS3 and Xbox 360 could probably answer that pretty quickly. Regardless, we'll find out, or I'll find out in less than 5 hours. So the perk operations, now I've managed to complete a few of them because it was simply have that perk equipped and get a number of kills with them. So it was pretty easy to do with takedown, with quick draw. I mean, I never ran a recon at all, so and that's painting 80 enemies right with recon. So it's not just a matter of running the perk and getting kills with it. It's running the perk and painting them with explosives. So it's not just running the perk. You got to run the perk. You got to run secondary equipment right with that in combination. So most of these perks that I ran, sort of kind of fit with my playstyle to a degree. I stopped running incog. I called it incognito, but it's really incog. Sleight of Hand Master is a little difficult because you have to get the kill within a couple of seconds of reloading, so that one's going kind of slow. The Stalker, yeah, I don't really like to run Stalker. I have been running it a little bit with my Assault Rifle class, and I have been branching out to Assault Rifles. All right, so the first class operations, I did manage to get a few of them. Misery Loves Company, that one was kind of interesting. It took me a bit. I really couldn't find any campers to try and do this with, so I had to time it. It was kind of interesting. Time is money. I do have a video that I'll probably post of this one. That one, it was kind of fun. I mean, it didn't help my kill-death ratio, seriously, but it was kind of fun. The payback with the C4, that one is a little bit, actually quite a bit more difficult than the Semtex. Smooth moves, kill an enemy, yeah, that one was pretty easy. Avenger, I mean, that's something that you're just going to get out of playing. It's not something that you really focus on, or at least I didn't. Get the game-winning kill cam with the Trinity Rocket, that was pretty easy. And payback that sticks to the victim, and that sort of goes hand-in-hand with the time is money, right? So the game mode operations, I did complete all the free-for-all, Victor requirements, the Last Man Standing, Search and Rescue, of course. Been progressing with the team player and the hardcore. Hide and seek, yeah. Search and rescue, come on. Seriously, eliminate 50 enemies in search and rescue. That was the third part of hide and seek. No problem. Team MVP, Team Hardcore. Well, yeah, I have been playing a few hardcore games, but really not that many to... and hardcore's not my game, so that one's going to be a little tough, but I think over time I'll get that one pretty easily. Force halftime by scoring 8 times in the first round of Blitz for clocking out early, not a problem. Domination, played some games of Domination, mainly for the Clan Wars, and, you know, that's something that when it rolls around again in the operations, we'll focus on. Cranked, played a bunch of games of Cranked. I'm only on towards the end of level 2 here for Cranky 2, and a Domination point guard, that was pretty easy. Hold all domination points in a single match. Yeah, I did that several times. So the weapons, the silencer, obviously that was the first one that I unlocked, and then I started running armor piercing ammo on my SMGs until I got the five. What was it? Probably 150, then 350, then 500 kills. So it's quite a few kills, close to 1,000 kills, or close to what, 800, 900 approximately kills with armor piercing. So I completed that. The Balls of Steel. Yeah, I ran around with a combat knife. Don't know if I really have any good gameplay to post with that. But I did do that for a little while. Haven't tried the shield yet. The thermal sights have been haven't really run it. I mean, I ran it a little bit, but mostly it's from picked up weapons that I got the thermal sight master. I think there was one session that I played where I was just using sniper rifles and I put the thermal sight on it. So I think that's how I got that 89 kills with the thermal sight. All Pro headshot. I got that by accident. I don't know when I got that. I think it was when I was sniping. Headshot 2+ enemies with 1 bullet. Glad I got that out of the way. Semi-automatic. I do have a gameplay with the semi-automatic attachment on one of the assault rifles. I haven't tried the iron sight marksman rifles yet, and yeah, this one, again, this is one that I haven't really focused on, but I did manage to get 1 kill 4 or more enemies with a single clip 5 times. Pretty tough to do with an SMG, but I think with the assault rifles it'd be a lot easier, especially with having extended ammo, or going with the the one with the highest magazine capacity. That'll probably be the best to complete that one. And then the gear operations. I mean, I have called in 100 guard dogs. There was another one though. This is a lot tougher. I mean, this one's down boy number 2. I think there's a number 3. Get 150 kills with guard dogs. So I'm only at 92. That's gonna take a lot of time, and I got to keep running the guard dog. Space assault. Yeah, I've got the SATCOMs complete. Haven't been running specialist because I've been running the assault strike package, but that's something that I can do probably in search or any other game mode, really. Kill 60 enemies by using C4. Again, some of these go hand in hand, so it's nice to knock a bunch of them out at the same time with the paybacks, right? We had the paybacks with the C4. And then there's a few other ones here. But anyway, so those are the operations, and I'm going to continue progressing with the operations, bringing you gameplay that's going to vary across the game modes as well as game styles and weapons, etc. But let's go in here and take a look at the weapons, right? So I've got the camos. I've unlocked the gold. This is my first gold completed for my Vector, and it's really a pain in the ass because I don't use the lean feature. I think it's kind of hokey. I think the lean feature is a little bit hokey, so I have to force myself to do that one. Yeah, so get 50 kills with this weapon while leaning, and I think there are leaning challenges for camos in pretty much all the weapon classes, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, there may be the shotguns. They don't have, they don't have the lean challenge, but yeah, I really have to force myself to do that one. Unfortunately. And again, it's not like I really focus on a lot of these. I mean, I try and unlock them over time as I'm using the weapon, but eventually I come in here and say, okay, well, which ones haven't I completed? Then I got to start focusing on them. Doesn't really fit with my game style either. Just sitting there leaning with an SMG, not the greatest use of the SMG or gameplay, but nonetheless, in order to unlock the gold camo, it's something we got to do, right? And then you got the reticles. So if we go here and actually let's go into my assault class and go into the honey badgers. So you got the reticles for the I'm running ACOG scope, right? For the one of the operations for getting kills running an ACOG scope. And you've got all these reticles. So 20 long shot kills while aiming with a sight, 50 kills while prone. Well, I don't usually go prone, and maybe that's something, if I go with a sniper, then, I don't know, maybe I'll go prone somewhere. But that's not my playstyle, so I got to change up my playstyle in order to unlock all this stuff. So 40 long shot kills. Okay, so we got a 20 long shot kills, 40 long shot kills. We got 50 headshot kills. That's already completed. I should change that. Let's select that reticle just because we can, right? 20 double kills while aiming, 80 long shot. There's even more long shots. 200 kills while prone. God, seriously? So I'm at 51 headshots, so I need another 49. 40 double kills. Win your first clan war. Well, we haven't done that yet. So some of these might be a little bit difficult. I mean, if I can't do it, unlock it via the clan war, I mean, then that's not so bad. I mean, I don't know if I'd include that as part of the 100%, because I mean, there are some unlocks that you only get winning like 4 or 5 clan wars in gold or higher. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And then obviously, you know, you have your holographic, right? So you purchase holographic, and then you're gonna have a bunch of different ones. But it looks like, yeah, I have been using the holographic, probably more from picked up weapons. So that's obviously a bonus for progressing with those. But again, each of these sites that has, you know, the dot site, right, the reticle, you're gonna have to run that site and then get a bunch of kills with them. So yeah, it's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge, especially once I get into the other weapons like marksman rifles and sniper rifles, which I don't usually run. So it'll be interesting how it all works out. But you guys, if you guys want to be here every step of the way, we're gonna do it all, man. We're gonna do it all. And this is something I did in COD 4. This is something I haven't done since COD 4. In COD 4, I completed all the challenges. Yeah, before I even prestiged once, I completed every single challenge in the game, and that includes unlocking all the golden weapons, all right? Then what I did, I went and prestiged. I went to 10th prestige, completed my prestige, and then because all the challenges would reset every time you prestige, right? So I went to 10th prestige, and I then started completing all the challenges again. And I've got them all completed except for some of the weapons, and I haven't gone back to complete it. It's kind of hard now because everything's hacked, especially on PS3 in COD 4. But yeah, I had like 44 days played in COD 4, and it hasn't been since then that I've had this urge just to complete everything. And when I set my mind to something, man, it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. Hopefully I don't get too sick of the game, or you know, Infinity Ward lets the hackers take over, like in that video I posted yesterday. So hopefully they get and start smacking down some of these guys. But I'm looking forward to it, and like I said, I've already been progressing with it, and it's a lot of fun. So we'll continue bringing you guys gameplay and progress on our road to 100% completion here on Call of Duty Ghosts, as well as a lot of stuff from Clan Wars and other miscellaneous stuff that we'll be bringing you for the next, you know, 6 to 8 or whatever, how many months we have until hopefully Black Ops 3 and more zombies. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll have more for you soon. I'm Spider, and I'm out.